And yes, we're back. We're back again in an aeroplane. We're back again, and this time in Flight Sim World. And we're here at Gloucestershire Airport, the airport closest to where I live. And we're going to fly to RAF Cosford, a place that I'm actually going to be at in 3 to 4 weeks' time at the beginning of October. And as you can see, the plane isn't running. One of the latest features, or fairly new feature for Flight Sim World, was the ability to start cold and dark. So we've got to work out how to get this thing fired up and then take off. So grab a parachute and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and welcome to Flight Sim World. So yes, I've never actually done this before, so I'm guessing there's a battery master switch.
Echo Golf Delta November traffic Piper Echo India November Romeo Delta is 11 miles northwest 400 inbound to land runway 29er.
Okay, so fuel pump on. Is that autopilot? Not autopilot. Pitot heat. I'm guessing fuels. Emergency normal. Okay, I'm going to give it a little bit of throttle. And we'll start it again. A little bit of mixture. Engine 1, mixture control. There we go. Okay, we have a running engine. Now, we want somewhere here to be our nav. So there's a line we've got to follow by the looks of things. Okay, so how do we get the that's going to be interesting. So I'm guessing that line there is the one we've got to actually follow, so we'll give that a go. So yeah, we've got our engine running. Rudder should hopefully be working. Yes, it is. Landing lights on, positional lights on, strobe lights on. Make sure those work. I'm guessing so. Yeah, we've got lights. I'm guessing that's the way we got to go. So we've got no air traffic control. Oh my good God. Yeah, not the best of starts. Okay. Let's get up in the air. Blimey, yeah, that wasn't the best of takeoffs, was it? So let's get ourselves up. I'm trying to follow that really faint line. Turn the brakes off. There we go. So yes, we're flying here, or attempting to fly here, to RAF Cosford, a place where I'm actually going to be on the 7th of October for the Flight Sim Show. myself and a few people from the Google Plus community are going to be there, and hopefully, as you can see, I need to learn a lot more about flight sim. Just spent nearly an hour trying to get X-Plane working, so that I could do the same sort of journey in X-Plane, but it's just not as simple as this. It's just not as easy. Even cold and dark in this, fairly simple to work out what you're doing, but yeah, really need to get to learn more on X-Plane, because X-Plane obviously is brilliant. But yeah, I just, after an hour trying to get the thing, well, Track IR in this works, yeah, really well. I'm actually sat, I can look up if I had a control panel above me. I can look around. Track IR in X-Plane, not good at all. Haven't yet worked out obviously how to get air traffic control working in this, because I really like the fact that air traffic control could tell me where to go, pretty much. But yeah, so really need to learn more about X-Plane, hence going to Cosford for the Flightsim show. So if you're into flight and you are attending Cosford this year, please leave a comment below or join the Google Plus community. I'll leave a link to that in the description below, and let us know you're going. At the moment, about half a dozen of us from the community are going. 5 of us are actually staying overnight in a hotel as well. So we'll be doing something that we did before when we went to Insomnia, is hoping to stream from the bar, hoping to do a live stream from the bar on the evening after the Flightsim show. So a bit of a roundup of the show. Hopefully going to be doing a bit of a pub quiz as well that I need to organise. So yeah, if you are attending, do please come and say hi in Google Plus and let us know you're attending. So yeah, as you can see, I really need to learn a lot more about flying, and certainly Flightsim World and Lanimar Research, whoever do X-Plane, are going to be there, going to be doing a presentation as well. So I do need to go back to the basics of X-Plane. But yeah, really liking Flightsim World. I like the fact that you can just go, I want to go from here to here. It'd be great if I knew how to set up so that air traffic control would talk me through it. I'm guessing that's something that can be done, but again, something I'm hoping to learn a bit more of at the show.
Echo Golf Delta November traffic. Piper Echo India November Romeo Delta is 3 miles north, 2000, inbound to land, runway 29er.
So yeah, I'm guessing I should have changed the radio, so I'm probably still on the departures radio for Gloucestershire Airport, even though I'm flying to Cosford. But yeah, scenery wise, I do think this looks good, and aircraft wise, I think this looks brilliant. This is pretty much as I want to see graphics wise for a flight sim. You know, hand flying this as well, fairly simple. I like the fact we've got the shadows casting over the display as well. Really good. So what I'm trying to do is follow that line on the sat nav. Throttle set to max, doing about 150 knots. What are we at? 2,900 feet. So probably a lot lower than we should be in reality, but it's quite nice to look out at the scenery. And yeah, if we can actually find the correct runway, or correct airport, I'd be really impressed if we actually make it to Cosford. Don't know how far it is or how long it's going to take. Not that far, because Cosford's up by Wolverhampton, and obviously I've just taken off from down by Gloucester, so yeah, a good 50 or 60 miles I suppose. So about half an hour's flying, I'm guessing. So if I knew how to put if there is a autopilot on this thing, I don't think there is, then I could put the autopilot on, but if not, we'll there is an autopilot, isn't there? It's here. Autopilot. Nav. will that now follow the nav? It'd be handy if it does. I've taken my hands off the controls now. So let's see if it will. At least we're going to look at that nav. How long does it take to go? So let's see if we can keep this current altitude as well. Okay, so it might now follow the nav. So it's this line here that I've got to follow. Handily. By the time I actually see the runway on there, it may be too late. But yeah, to me, what more, if we're starting out in flight sims like I am, what more do you need than this to be able to get yourself going from somewhere to somewhere? Actually, it isn't following nav, is it? Because nav's saying go that way. Oh no, don't want to go in heading. Where's my heading bug? Altitude, heading. Okay, can I change the heading? Okay, okay. It's only autopilot off because I should be going that way. Let's follow my nav. I've got to be following the arrow there. Okay. Let's try and follow that then. There's no way I'm going to end up landing at Cosford, we all know that. I've got no idea how far. No. No, no, no. Autopilot. So there's the heading bug there. I don't want that though, do I? I want to be able to save the heading. So you know the ones I've played, you want to be able to change the heading bug. I have to turn autopilot off, aren't I? So I definitely know I want to go this way. I've got no idea from this how far away I am. So all I know is it's over here somewhere. Tell me on there how. How many miles? So I've got options up here. Well, no, 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 don't go that way, this way. Use options. Use air traffic control is off. Keeps trying to pull to the right. Oh god. Yes, no, no, no. Oh god, I've done that. Okay, it's all gone black now. Okay, apologies for that. I accidentally clicked on full screen. We don't want to be doing that, do we? Okay, so we want to be... I'm way off course now. I'm also getting a lot lower, I've just realised that. So it doesn't tell me anywhere how far away I am. Which is not good when you're trying to fly from one place to another place. I'm definitely way too low and I've got no idea where I'm going. So the sign of a good flight, really. Distance 16.8. That's 16 miles to go then. .3, 16.2. It could be that I'm 16 miles away then. Is that it down there? No. Hey, whatever I'm 15 miles from something. Straight ahead of me. I see some lights over there. Ah, what's that? There's writing on the ground over there, look. Oh, what's that? But I see some lights over there just above the speed thing now. There's some lights, but there's also... Was that another plane? That's another plane over there in the distance. I reckon that's where I'm supposed to be landing, you know. It's saying now 13 miles. Straight ahead. I reckon it's those lights there. You know what? I'm going to go for a landing. No, it's not those. It's not those. It's not those. Okay, that's another. Airport. We're flying straight past it. Keep following the nav line. Yeah, definitely see why I need some flight training, don't you? Why is that writing on the hill over there? Oh, it's like a busy old airport down there. 10 miles. What airport that would, or runway that would be if we're flying in the right. It's in theory that over there should be like Wolverhampton or Birmingham if we're flying in the right direction, sort of Wolverhampton-ish. Yeah, I don't think that's something we're flying by. Definitely something up on the hill over there. Right, well, I've got a difference now. The line on the GPS is saying straight on. The line on my thing is saying not straight on. Interesting. I've got no idea now in which direction I'm supposed to be headed. There's random buildings over there. It's quite strange. What's this saying? 6.5 miles. Oh, is that where I'm supposed to be landing? Can't be. Well, this is saying there's something straight ahead of me. something I can just about see appearing in the distance on the GPS display thing. 6 miles sort of in front of me now. And that looks to be it up there. Uh, 4.2 miles. Yeah, I reckon this is our destination. I don't know how I've managed to find it. Sheer luck more than anything else, I think. So yeah, here's our runway. So we're going to do what we shouldn't be doing, really. So that's the runway we've got to try and land on. Over there. So you now see on the little GPS thing the orientation of the runway, the little white line. Shows the runway orientation. So if we can actually get this thing on the ground, I'll be very, very surprised. If they get on the ground without dying, I'll be very, very surprised. Oh, okay, and the weather's coming in as well, that's handy. So yeah, this is Cosford then, hopefully, where, as I said, I'm going to be on the 7th of October to get some much needed flying help. I'm coming in way, way, way too steep and fast for this. I just hope these brakes work. I hope this is the right runway. Nope, we're going to go around. There's no way I would have stopped that at that speed. I've got no idea what button I've mapped my flaps. I can't set the flaps. Okay. Now in fear of making sure I don't stall it. Again, Mr. Impatience. Coming at this sort of angle, again, not ideal really, is it? Wow. Yeah, that was a bit fast. So perhaps I do need to work out where my flaps are. I can't do that because I've got to pull back on the thingy all the time. I would constantly pull back on the throttle, so I can't work out where my flaps are. F for flaps? No. If I let go of the joystick, I just dive, so I can't. I've got to use my right hand now. Is that flaps? No. Okay. Let's give this another go. That was definitely way, way, way too fast. Okay, where's the runway? Turn. Yeah, flaps would have certainly helped. A tree clipping on the way in. Wow. Third time, definitely the charm. And that was probably a really, well, it was a really, really bad landing as well. Okay. Oh, wait. I still can't use these throttles. Rudder pedals, rather. To me, it just seems completely backwards. Direction I've got to turn them in. Brakes on. Way up. No way. No. No way. Okay, is there a taxiway at the end of the runway? Oh God. Yeah, I think I was a bit quick round that corner. Keep differential brakes on. Oh wait. Blimey. This isn't easy. Oh, okay, let's take a bit of a shortcut here. You know what, that'll do. Wow. Well, I don't know how we made it, but we made it. So let's so if I adjust this back down, it should cut the, there we go. And engine's off. That off. And there we go. Well, we made it to Cosford. I don't know how we made it to Cosford, but we made it to Cosford. Hopefully some more flight to come on the channel from me, if you can be brave enough to watch it, of course. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment if you want to see more of this, and do please join the Google Plus community if you are attending Cosford. It'd be great to either meet up with some people or yeah, just have you join us in Google Plus if you're into flight and can give me any help whatsoever in Flight Sim world. You know, how do I get the air traffic control working, and in X-Plane, how do I get Track IR to not spam out on me? So there we go. We successfully made it to Cosford. Hooray. Yeah, that's it from me then. That flight I would call a success. I didn't crash. Until the next time then, if you have been, thanks very, very much for watching.